I'm going to quote Daniel Dubois here. He said, "It's amazing how life works. I thought Billy did well, and it was a good fight up until that point. He was making it awkward, and then the punch happened, and Mark had to stop the fight. I had to go through that one, didn't I? He made his decision really quickly, but I'm not going to rub it in for Billy. He will be going through it now, and the eye injury and how the fight ended. Maybe he will regret what he said about me. Maybe this might teach him something. It could be a life lesson. Any loss, stoppage or whatever is going to be a depressing thing. I've heard the injury is bad. Will he come back? We'll see, but I'm sure he can. We might bond over it. Fighters can get along together. Best of enemies and all that. Look at David Haye and Derek Chisora, who boxed each other and are now working together. This business is interesting and things like that can happen." All right, so that's Daniel Dubois. Obviously, Dubois is trained by Mark Tibbs, and so is Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders, of course, started his career with Mark and Jimmy Tibbs. He left them for several years, back with them. I guess he's come full circle. Will he stay with the Tibbses? If he does, then perhaps he will run into Daniel Dubois and they can have that conversation. I mean, Daniel Dubois is a man of few words, so I'm not sure how that conversation would go. But yeah, what Daniel Dubois says is perfectly fair enough. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I'm not saying that Billy Joe Saunders quit. I don't know whether he quit. It's possible he did. I know the Saunders fans want to say he definitely didn't quit. His corner made the decision. Again, are you trying to tell me that no corner ever covers for their fighter when the fighter actually wants to quit and the corner takes the rap for them to protect the fighter's reputation? Are you saying that never happens in boxing? You must be incredibly naive and actually delusional if you think that it doesn't happen. It does. Okay? So it could have happened in a situation with Saunders, or maybe it was completely the corner's decision. I don't know. All I can tell you is that Saunders didn't protest. And even if he did quit, as I've said previously, I wouldn't blame him. I've not been in that position with a fractured eye socket, and I'm in there against a pound for pound top fighter. What are you supposed to do? Go out for another round and get smashed to bits for what? You're not going to win in that situation. Hard enough to beat Canelo with two eyes. Then you're going to go try beat him with one? Yeah, that's not going to happen. The way he was getting hit with body shots all the way through the fight, they had to take their toll on him. And Canelo was getting closer and closer and closer. The fact that he landed the shot that he did shows that he was getting closer, because earlier on in the fight, those uppercuts were hitting Billy Joe in the chest or they were missing, whereas that one caught him right on the eye. So it was inevitable. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below about the fact that Daniel Dubois has said this in regard to Billy Joe. I'm out.